Alright, new guy. I'm going to show you how to do these. We have hundreds of them to do, and eventually you're going to have to start doing these on your own. Anyhow, let's see who we're pulling up. Ifrit. Oh god, this brat. Christ.
Careful. You did hear that Zarya was supposed to be back at the land ship today, right?
What? No, I didn't hear anything about her coming today. She's not gonna hear this. It's fine. Anyhow, you want to start off with an introduction, okay? This is medical staff Sebas Nuills, reviewing operator Ifrit's profile records. She's confirmed to be infected and... What the hell? What's up with her infection status? Why is this data all jumbled? I'll have to contact Silence about this later. Anyhow. Ifrit, once treated by Rhine Lab, she's suffering from a serious case of erypathy. Her orogenium adaptability is very high, and she is known to cause a phenomenon called multiple combustion. We have no records of her activities prior to her arrival at Rhine Lab. Currently, she is receiving treatment at Rhodes Island, with Silence serving as her guardian. Or more like Silence is guarding us. Ifrit is a complicated operator, to say the least. What we currently know about her, before she transferred to Rhodes Island for treatment, she had already received a long period of treatment at Rhine Labs. Judging by Ifrit's current symptoms, we can at least say that treatments were unsuccessful. As one of Rhodes Island's medical team's more demanding patients, Ifrit primarily receives care from Silence. This is consistent with information currently available from their time at Rhine Labs. Even after coming to Rhodes Island, the two have maintained a close relationship they built while they were both at the other company. In terms of personality, Ifrit is a bit immature. She acts like she's 6 to 10 years old and is rebellious, impetuous, overconfident most of the time, even bordering on egotistical. She is egotistical. She's extremely impulsive, ready to act on the second. Christ. She's a handful of a kid. And she just does the most dangerous...
Sir?
My bad. On the other hand, the outstanding form her orogenium arts takes must be supported. Rhine Lab even created a flame-casting wand device to complement her talent. This gift pushed Ifrit to show off her abilities with even more bombast. In short, after daily observation, we can say that Ifrit is someone who easily gets caught up in her emotions. Very easily. For now, she doesn't have the ability to distinguish between right and wrong. She's quite immature. In an extreme environment such as battlefield, her instincts push her to fight against and even annihilate all those who get in her way. As a result, even if she never intended to do so, she has saved many lives. At what cost to my sanity, though? Speaking of her flamethrower, dubbed Ifrit's flame emitter here in the files, the manufacturer is unknown, produced at unknown, product number W-0502, identification code Rhine Lab Department of Life Science. Life Sciences? What? Product description. This product uses compressed and liquefied orogenium as fuels. What were they thinking? How to use. Paired with orogenium arts, it uses multiple ignition points to start a flame. Spray distance 15 meters. The object contains large amounts of fuel that is combustible and explosive. Experiments cannot be conducted with this object without proper approval. Violators will deal with security and defense Isn't that sorry? Uh-oh. Jeez. Actually, I think I have a log here. The flame emitter used by Ifrit is unquestionably one of Rhine Lab's finest works. What a wicked thing. It's impossible to tell that just a few cubic meters of the originium contained within this thing would be enough to infect the entire building full of people. The base construction division has already purified this object. That's in quotes, by the way. As for how they did it, you don't need to know. Why would you give her this? Why would we put such a... practically a bomb in the hands of a murderous child? Whose bright idea was this? According to the information we have available, Ifrit is a member of the Sarkaz race. However, the structure of her horns and her tail are quite different from the typical Sarkaz. Even though current research on Sarkaz and their traits is incomplete, at least compared to other Sarkaz present at Rhodes Island, Ifrit's characteristics are quite unique. The Sarkaz race maintains a peculiar talent for originium arts, and Ifrit's talent far exceeds that of most Sarkaz. According to the observation, it's probable that Ifrit's racial characteristics have undergone some superficial changes triggered by her eripathy. Is that even possible? I guess it's also possible that the originium presence in her circulatory system is interfering with the test results. These changes are irreversible and have proven an unexpected obstacle to the medical team's investigation. They are unable to determine which type of Sarkaz Ifrit is. In addition, Ifrit's medical records show that she suffers from chronic nerve pain and even occasional hallucinations. Records describe these hallucinations as enormous apparitions that are tremendously painful for her, or depictions of charred corpses and immolated animals, or close personal relations consumed by a sea of agonizing fire. The causes of these apparitions have proven elusive to all medical and mechanical analysis. It's possible that this ongoing torment is the source of her unique character. In summary, Ifrit is an operator that needs more close monitoring, even by Rhodes Island standards. Anyone who comes into contact with Ifrit should have a full understanding of all this operator's basic information before their exchanges take place. God, I wish they would have given this to me, but I'm making this for the staff. Well, new guy, that's how you do it. That's how you make these records. Anyways, let's get back to work on the rest of... Hang on a second. What's this crumpled up paper here with a star? It's a letter from Ifrit to the doc. Why would he include this here? Well, might as well read this out for posterity's sake. About before. When I burned those books in your office, I'm really sorry. And I'm sorry for putting all those holes in your uniform. Is this how I'm supposed to apologize? This is a good apology, right? Well, I'm going back to my room now. Anyhow, I won't come and see you again until I've got myself under control.
Well, I mean, hey, look at least she's pretty self-aware. I mean, she's trying to do better. You can't really fault her for that.
You call this self-aware? This is like a forced apology. If you can even call it an apology. Look,
Well, it seemed like she was taking the initiative at least.
I feel for the kid. I really do. But... And it's not to say I don't like kids. I'm just not good with kids. And I, very much in particular, don't really like this one.
Well, sir, maybe you shouldn't talk badly of Ifrit. I mean, what if Saria hears it?
Again with this Saria thing? I'm telling you, if she would have came to the land ship, I'm sure I would have already heard about this. Look, it's not like she's here. By the way, Silas, why are you leaving the door open?
Isn't it time you took a break?
Oh, shit!
Vermin.